I have people in my DMs asking for my review for this. They're like, we need to hear your thoughts. And I have some thoughts. Straight rating, I gave it a 4, but I just told my friend, like, don't read it. She was in Iron Flame, she got bored, and she was like, I think I know how this is gonna end, and like, I don't think that I really want to read it. And we all know how we felt about Iron Flame. I was like, yeah, and I'll let you know how Onyx Storm goes. And I was like, the ending was so disappointing. Here's why I gave it a 4. Because what me and my husband have established, he was sitting next to me on the plane, he had already finished, and then I finished, and I looked at him, and I was like, oh my god, what a waste of my time. Here's what we've established. Reading, like, Fourth Wing, the first book was so good, but reading this series is like trash television. You're not gonna get anything from it. Like, it's gonna be fun to read. It'll be a fun read, but you'll be disappointed at the end. And not even disappointed in like, oh, that's not how I wanted it to end. Disappointed in like, oh, I feel like we did nothing here. And everything that was thrown in at the end, like, I understand the last 100-page, like, hurrah or whatever, but everything that was thrown in at the end felt so disorganized and like just kind of throwing questions and cliffhangers in for the sake of it, not because it felt like integral to the story. But with that said, like, I'm probably gonna read the next one, and I think I just need this series to end. Like, we just need to close it, because this is it doesn't feel like it actually needed to be this series. It feels like these last 2 books have just been there for the sake of dragging a story on, not that it was a story that needed to be told. I think if you want to read it, like, you're gonna have a good time reading it. Expect to not really love the ending, or do what my friend is doing, and she's just gonna wait for the entire series to come out so that she can go through the whole thing and just wrap it up. I was gonna go through like the notes that I made and like the little anecdotes that I made, but that's gonna take too long. I think I'm just going to go post those on my Instagram and make like a highlight for like my book notes. Again, I had a good time reading it. Like, you're going to have a good time reading. I didn't like the ending at all, and I need us to wrap it up.